JT Coin Rings, where I talk coin rings and all things precious metals. Guys, this is the last coin ring of the year. I will not be making any more coin rings. This will be the last coin ring of 2024, and I wanted to share it with my YouTube family. So I hope everyone's doing well today, and looking forward to me making some rings out of some beautiful coins. I just received some mail this week, and this is from the 2018 90% silver coins I've here. I think this is from the National Parks collection, and I'm trying to choose which coins I'm going to use for this his and her set. I have this Instagram page that I love to follow. It's Bob Ross. Bob Ross and his wife created a company out using epoxy flooring, and they create these beautiful designs on business floors, also floors that can be done in someone's house. I mean, they do an excellent job, and I love to see their work. But one thing I like about this family, they do excellent work, but they also teach others how to do it. Okay, they teach others how to run this business. So me being me, I reached out to him and said, "Man, I love your work. I love seeing you and your family work together to create this business." And he liked some of my rings on my Instagram page, and I said, "God, I would like to make you and your wife a coin ring. Can I do that?" He said, "Sure, man, I would love it." And he said, "You know what? And I'll make you a personalized picture." So we're going to exchange coin rings and some of his artwork, which I can't wait. His artwork is awesome and his work is awesome. So he told me that him and his wife got together in 2018. So that's why I picked the 2018 coins. And I'm going to pick this one here, which is the Pitcher Rocks 2018, and also what's this one here? Let me see, can I see it? It is the Apostle Islands coin. These two coins I'm going to pick because they look similar. When I think about the detail, I think I'm gonna use these two, or maybe the here. I think it look good. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but the simple fact is I have to break this pack open, unfortunately. So I'm going to crack this open, and since I had to buy the two rings, this was a good set because I had to buy silver for the month anyway to put in my stack. So two of these rings will be made rings, and these other three will go into my stack. So it meets my little quota that I need to make. So let me go check in the the chat to see who's here. Okay. All right, we got Budget Bullion in the house. What's going on, my friend? We got KCB. Hey, KCB is a new subscriber. Thank you so much for joining the family. We got Starika. Off Grid Power is in the house. What's going on, Off Grid Power? And Daryl USA is in the house. Daryl, how you feeling? Thank you all for coming in for this last of the year coin ring making. I hope you guys are setting up your homes or your festivities to enjoy. So we come over here. I think the first thing I need to do is open this up. I don't want to. There we go. There we go. Add a little pressure, a little 1-ton pressure. That opens it up a little bit. I don't want to damage the coins. There we go. And it's open. Rocka Mars is in the house. Hey, Rocka. Congratulations to Rocka Mars. She was one of the winners at the end of the year GA yesterday. These are absolutely beautiful. Look at these. Absolutely beautiful. This is when I hate to make coin rings sometime when I get new coins. For those who are interested, I went to this person, Timer's Coin, on eBay, and he did a good job in getting me these coins right away. I think they took less than 5 days to get here. I ordered them. I turned around. It was packaged well. They was protected, and he did a good job in bringing them to me in a timely fashion because these coins were discontinued on certain sites, and I even found them to be a little expensive. So I said it's best for me to probably buy this set because buying one at AppMax was almost $10.50. Then you had to include shipping and handling, and you'd have paid what $15, $16 for one coin. So I thought that the best thing for me to do is to get the whole complete set. I believe I paid less than $48, and I received a beautiful. It's absolutely. I love when I see the shine. Beautiful set. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pick which coins would be for his and her coin ring. If you think, which one do y'all guys think? Can you see which one would you make a coin ring? Now, each one of these rings will have the 2018 showing. I'm going to show this portion, okay, and I'm going to have the George Washington. I'm going to have this the inside band, so that would be the inside band of the ring. So let me show you an example. Okay. So basically, this is a bad display. Hold on. Okay. All right. We would have the outside band of the ring show the year. So I'm going to have that show the year. Okay. You'll see the year on the outside, and then old George Washington will be the inside. The United States of America and all that stuff will be the inside band. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do for same thing for this ring. Okay. Those right here. So Sarika was showing me. Okay. Which ones do you think I should pick? I originally was going to go for these two, but I was thinking that the birds would be the good ones. What you think? I'm doing the his and her. Now the punch will only show probably the head and part of the wings, and you may not see much of that after the punch. You may not see much of that after the punch. But I was thinking at least you would see all the great detail once I put patina on it, all the great detail of the mountains and the trees will at least still be shown in the ring. Give me some thoughts, guys. I don't know. They all beautiful coins. I hate to I would like to put this whole thing in my stack. But maybe I'll buy myself one when I sell some other rings this year. So let me see. But the sticker says, Sarika says, those two right there. I don't know which ones. But good to see everyone inside the chat. I'm good. Guys, I'm glad to see you guys. And thank you so much for stopping by yesterday as well and celebrating with me. I love this community. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go for, oh man, I think I'm going to keep these birds for myself. And I'm going to use these two here. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to take one out. Absolutely beautiful. Oh man, these coins look so great when they first come in. This is the pictured rocks. Okay. Absolutely beautiful coin. Okay, you know what I got to do first is get a hole punch the hole. So I bring it right over here. So what are your plans for New York, the new year? Let me know what where you're from, what you plan to do this year. Any celebrations, any parties? What's your plans? All right, let's go up here, do the aerial. Right now, I'm going to do the punch. Now, if anyone would like a coin ring, order one today. I will make it today, and I will send it out this week. You can go to the description of this video, okay, and put your order in, and yours can be the last coin ring of the year. But if not, these two will be. Or if you're thinking about it next year, let me know. Since next year is a couple hours away. There we go. We want to put a nice centered punch in the middle. Then I take my little here and release the pressure. Daryl said he's staying home this year. I have to go to work tonight. I have to be at work at 7 p.m. And I'm hoping that it won't be too much work at the hospital. There we go. A nice centered punch. So right here will show you what I have left. Some of the trees, some of the rocks, but most importantly, I have that year showing, okay? That's what I want to do. And I have the center punch right there, as you see. I'll keep that right there for now, because I'm going to use that to make a pendant for the lady. Then you want to come here and you want to punch this out. Take that out of the punch. So you do that like so. Daryl said, USA, I wish I could afford to buy a coin ring. You can always afford to buy a coin ring with me, sir. Because we can always work something out. You can send me your coin. You can, even with you can trade me a coin. If you got a coin, I'll trade what you already have. We can do a barter system. And I'm not trying to take all your coins. You know, we could always work something out. Daryl, you all right with me? You have given me support by viewing my videos, liking my videos. You are a good guy. You know? And I'll even throw something extra in for you because you're such a good guy. I don't think y'all guys know how much of a blessing you are just by showing up and giving me your ear while I create my rings. You are absolutely wonderful, guys. Okay, there we go. So what you want to do is deburr the ring now, and that's see some of the silver falling off. There we go. And guys, I still have to do the silver giveaway. I put all the silver inside this jar, which is I showed you yesterday. And I will be doing a silver pour but not just today. I won't do it today because I won't have time to do it today. But that's part of the giveaway as well. Okay, so once you deburr that area, now this is going to be the part of the ring that they'll be weighing. That's why you want to smooth that area out. Okay, and you want to do the front and the back. Okay, there we go. Just like so. All right. Then the next thing you want to do is find some sandpaper. And I have some sandpaper around here somewhere. I'm sure I do. So you want to take sandpaper, okay? And you want to put that right in the center. Rakamaz says, how many grams of gold did you have, JT? Good question, Rakamaz. I didn't get it measured yet. I wanted to go to my local coin store and get him to measure it for me and also to verify the purity. But he was closed this weekend because of the holidays. So I'm hoping that he will open up Thursday or Friday, and then I'll weigh it then. I'll take it to him so he can weigh it for me, and then I will do a video showing you that as well. Yeah. Sal Manila. How you doing? That's a funny name, Sal Manila. I'm poor because of Bidenomics and only have silver. Hey, you're not poor if you got silver, my friend. You are not poor. You are ahead of the game. One thing we know for sure in the stacking communities, as long as you have God's money, the real money, gold and silver, you are okay. You are ahead of the tribe because you got real money there, my friend. And it's something of value. Not like electronics. At one time in life, let me tell you the story. I needed to go to the pawn shop. And I would say, well, I was asking the people at the pawn, like, how much does it cost to turn this in, turn this in? And I saw so many people bring in like TVs, old devices, and I had some silver and some gold, and I wanted just to get some money from it. And he was like, well, what you got, you can borrow against. Now, it wasn't worth it. But yeah, at that time, going through a divorce, needed money right away, I borrowed against it. But these other people who bought stuff in, unfortunately, had stuff that had no value, and they was getting pennies from. Gold and silver, thank goodness I never had to do that again. But it had some value. I paid off the little thing off, and I never did it again. But yeah, I did admit at least I had something that had some value that I can hold. Man, it was tight back then. It was really tight. So you have something that you can barter. Hopefully, never have to do that and sell it. But hey, these are things that can happen in this world. But it taught me to better prepare and to live more within my means. And I'm hoping that story could help somebody, because I never want to go through that again. Okay, now this here is applying a little heat, because you got to start a fire. When you're making coin rings, you got to apply some heat to that coin before you go to the step of folding the coin. There you go, like that. And one thing I learned through a situation with having silver, having gold, is when you look at the community, because we know the value of it, and we know that we're not going to cheat you like the pawn shops and these other shops that give you half the money. You have a community you can barter with, that you can sell your precious metals to, and guess what? You don't got to deal with all that crap. So, I got some water in here. Amuse Anaconda Snake. How you doing? S. This has S on it. San Francisco Mint. Okay. And I can show you it right here. If you look closely, okay, S mint mark for every last one of these. And this came from the Department of Treasury. Okay. Yeah, so these are all silver. There we go. These are the ones I have left out of this pack. So now that I got that folded, I got the heat to it. What I want to do now is called fold. So what I do is I take one of these, and since I want this part of the coin to show, I want to make sure that's down. Okay? You want to press like that. Now see how this lifts up? I may not want to use that one. I may want to use that one. So you want to use one that it can become flush, because you don't want the coin to move. So I have different size dies over here. So I'll place that down and see how that one goes in nice and flush. Just like so. And here we go. There we go, just like that. Place that here. All right, at that angle. And what I'm going to use first is called a starter cone. A starter cone. I would say corn. Starter coin. Cone. There we go. C-O-N-E. Sometimes my accent throws me off. And what you want to do is to initially fold the coin inside out. But you want to make sure you do it when it's nice and even, balanced. Because if you don't, your coin ring will start off like kind of like uneven. We call it wobbly. Okay. This is a 1-ton arbor press, and I want to put that pressure inside out. So here we go. There we go. Okay, now see how that folds the coin there? So now what I want to do is apply more heat to it, okay? Applying more heat allows me to fold the coin with ease. This process is called annealing. Okay? Apply some more heat evenly around the coin. Allows the coin to bend. Okay? Then you put that right inside some water. Okay? So here's my little water here. I place that right in the water, as you see. Okay. There you go. All right. Place like so. All right. And that's one break. So you come here. Place that right back in that area. Sometimes you can turn it around to give it more of stability. So you don't want it, but that has the coin sitting up a little bit, and that will scar the detail. So I'm gonna turn it back around and continue to fold the coin completely. So now you use the bigger one here. This right here is a universal. And using this one will allow you to fold the coin until it's inside out completely. So I want to place that right in the center, nice and slow. Then center it. Bam. Just like that. Okay. And you want to press down nice and slow because you don't want it to rip. Okay. But you have less chances of your coin ripping when it's nice and warm, when it's annealed. Okay. And see how that looks? There you go. Just like so. All right. Nice and fold. Now I want to take this 3D Woodworks. How you doing? He said he's definitely ripped some coins too. Hey, look, I think every coin ring creator has ripped a couple coins. I hate doing it. I try to take my time now. There we go. Just keep on there. Nice and slow. Then you make sure that you dip it in some more water because you don't want to touch a hot coin. I guarantee you don't want to do that. Why? Because you may burn some skin off. So here we go. Place it back in there and watch it. There you go. Just a little bit. All right. Yes, these coins were minted in San Francisco. Proof coins. They are 90% silver. There you go. That's what I paid for. There we go. So next thing you want to do is stretch the coin. All right. Now, the ring size is going to be a size 5 and a size 6. So I don't have to make the coin too big. I use this shop towel to protect the inside of the coin. Okay. Go like that. Place it just like this. Okay. Now, tomorrow, I may do the first coin ring giveaway of the year. So stay tuned and make sure you put your notifications on because some lucky person will probably win the first coin ring of the year, and I may do the first GA of 2025. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Okay. Just like so. Now, when you do this, you want to turn it counterclockwise. Okay. That brings this coin ring down there a little bit more on the mandrel and allows you to stretch the coin evenly in every side. Okay. But once you do it, you got to make sure it don't work harden. And if it does work harden, you have to make sure you apply heat again to the coin. And that allows it to stretch, okay? Now, one thing I hate about when I apply heat to these coins is that it loses that beautiful luster, right? but I get it all back when I clean it. All right. So what I want to do now is apply some more heat. Don't worry about the ugly color now because it changes. It changes as you clean the coin. Hope everyone is doing well. We got 237 people in this beautiful place. Hit double tap the screen so we increase the likes. If you would like a channel sticker, email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com. That's jtcornrings@gmail.com. And I should be getting my new channel stickers on January the 3rd. And if you email me, I will send you a channel sticker. If you become a member of the channel, you'll get a channel sticker, and every member gets a piece of silver. Yeah, I thought my gifts were on. Let me see. Okay, then you want to take this right here and go right back in it. You want to go put this right back on top. So if you email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com, you'll get a channel sticker. If you become a member, then you will get a channel sticker and silver as a thank you for joining any of the tiers. 1 second. Hey, Great Scott's in the house. Thank you, Great Scott. Great Scott is an awesome channel subscriber. One of the first winners of our giveaway. I thought I put it on there. Great Scott. Let me see. Live. I thought I put it on there. I don't see it for me to change it, unfortunately. Hey, 3D Works got 5 memberships. If you received a membership from 3D Works, please do me a favor and say thank you. We here in the South thanks those who do great things. 3D, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for buying those 5 memberships. Definitely a blessing. 3D. We got 5 new members. So if you email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com, that's jtcornrings@gmail.com, you will receive a channel sticker. And a piece of silver. I appreciate that. Over here, these parts, I appreciate all of it. Because every membership, every super chat helps me do the live streams. It helps me to also mail out this stuff. You know, it helps you to do the mail, helps you to pay for the StreamYard. You know, YouTube is a hobby, but it can be expensive, you know. So the extra stuff, you know, because you don't have to do all this. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, 3D. Great Scott. Yes, it's the best community on YouTube. The stacking community is definitely the best community. We all look out for each other. You know, the stacking community, share information. To me, that's life changing. I learned about prepping and all that good stuff, all from this community. I learned about silver and gold, how to stack it, the best way to preserve it, store it, all from this community. The do's, the don'ts, you know. Hey, Neophyte Stacker in the house. How you doing? Happy New Year's to you, my friend. What you want to do is continue to stretch this baby. You want to counterclockwise turn it, right? And doing that, you have to make sure that you twist it like that and slightly stretch. Now, like I said, you don't want to do too much pulling of it because you don't want to rip the coin. So once I feel that it start to get a little too much for me to do, I take it off. Now, like I told you, this ring got to be around a 5 or a 6, so I don't have to stretch it too much. Right now, it's getting down to a 7. So what I'm going to do is start forming the ring, and I'm going to show you how I do that right below. No, I'm sorry, Black Story. New Year's is at 12 a.m. I'm just saying it early. This right here doesn't go to this ring stretcher because I didn't buy the Peppy Tools one. But this is the Peppy Tools plate. You have a 25 degree and you have a 17 degree. The 25 degree is on this. The 17 degree is on this side. It has a deeper, straighter pitch here. You have a curved type of pitch on the 25 degree. When you want your coin ring to be kind of rounded, you have it in this here. When you want it straight walled, you put it in the 17 degree. I like 17 degree because it allows me to keep the detail. What you want to do first is you have this little lube here, right? You know, like that. Just like so. And you place that like that. You find one of these portions here that fits. Like that. I may be right here. Put it like right there first. And you want it to press down. And that kind of makes this side, the reeded edge, smaller. So the person ring is a size 5. This can be the woman's ring, and her husband's ring like a 6.5. So what you want to do is stretch it. You want to press it down there. And I can do a little bit more. Hey, Block Story, you from Germany? Okay. We have a member of the channel, a friend of mine who does coin rings in Germany. His name is Scully Bones, Giuseppe Vincenti. He lives in Germany. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. What time is it right now in Germany? There we go. Okay. So that's what it is right now. Let me see. This is right here is a 17 degree die. Yeah, 17 degree die. And what you want to do is press that down. Once you get that part down, you want to turn it around and also press the cut edge. Okay. Turn it around again. I want to get a little bit more shape into this ring. 3D works. You made some beautiful rings recently. I seen you make a Morgan dollar. Tell me your process. I think every coin ring creator has a special process. You know, unfortunately, there's no class in every city available when making coin rings. So we kind of learn our own techniques. We look at videos from the greats, and I call the greats like, the Scholar, Jenkins, Fence Kid, Jason Works, and we kind of learn our own technique as we go. My biggest thing is making a ring, but then I cleaning it up, refining it, changing some of the angles, removing the reeded edge, stuff like that I do that may be a little different than most coin ring creators, or the same. But like I said, not everyone has a class. As we see, this right here is a 6.5 now, okay? So that probably be the husband ring. So what I do now is start cleaning the inside of the ring using a deburring tool. You may know a deburring tool if you are in plumbing. It's funny, us as coin ring creators, we use tools that are used in other professions. Okay, we have the 1-ton press, the 6-ton press, the ring stretcher. We use all of these things here. And this tool is used in plumbing called the burring tool. And what I'm doing now is removing some of that inner lip of the coin ring. Then I go to what I call the cut edge. And you want to remove a little bit that too. A little bit that. Just like so. Now, this silver I capture right in this here, and I take this on all the punches and I put this in my jar. And as you saw, I collect this, and then later on I melt it and turn it into a bar. And I do that as a giveaway as well. I recently measured the silver and it was 1.67 grams. Okay. I don't know how many is grams. I did the video. It'll be coming out. The video will be coming out. I forgot how many grams, how many troy ounces. 3D Woodworks is at first I pray. Okay, we got Joseph in it. It says, always love to see other tips and tricks of the trade. Thanks, JT. Thank you, Joseph, for being here. Yeah, I like to see other coin ring creators make their rings. I wish there was more creators making it online. I would love one day to go travel to whatever city that person's in, and we can trade techniques. We can work together, do a video. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because I know that years ago you had people like, Scholar Jenkins. They would do classes. They would, go around doing classes. But you don't see that often now. After COVID, it kind of slowed it down. But I think that, Scholar Jenkins still does classes in his studio that he has on his property. He made a beautiful studio a couple years ago. So what I want to do now is I take this and I kind of like clean up what I use with the burring tool. OC Stacker, how you doing? Happy New Year, early New Year's to you. Happy early New Year's to you. Okay. Let me see what else I got here. I don't know what this is. Got a plus sign. Chat, type of chat. The plus sign, the curry. I think I have the jewel. I had the jewels there. I thought to add it. Maybe I didn't add it when I made this. The corn then punch in the hole, the burr, fold, and stretch, annual shape, polish, and tone. Okay. Oh, I nail the corn, then punch a hole. Okay, got you. Yeah, I've seen that before. People nail the corn first. I've done it. I've done it in some videos as well. Okay. Now, usually when I do these his and her sets, I clean all that detail out. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to engrave their names inside of it. Okay. So I form the ring and then I clean it up. Okay. I do keep the reeded edge, but you know, yeah, a lot of 3D woodwork says a lot of annealing and inspection. Yeah, you got to continue to watch it. The Saint, how you doing? It says, "Hey JT, here's to a great 2025." Definitely, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I wish you an awesome start of the new year. If you're going to the gym tomorrow, if you're going to the gym to work out the first day of the year, put a one in the chat. I want to see how many people are going to make fitness a number one priority in 2025. Let me know how many people in the chat. Okay, going to do that. Great Scott says one. Okay, all right, Great Scott. I know that I already got my membership ready to go. I just bought me some workout shoes. Hey, Broke Stacker. The Saint says the polar plunge. Okay. Oh my goodness, Saint, he gonna be serious. Working class MF says I'm fat. All right. He said you're happy and you don't care what nobody say. That's right. Accept it, my man. Okay. Use it or lose it. That's what they say. Um, I'm in my 50s. Whole sandwich in my mouth. I know that's right. Hey, Neil, Han, Dynasty. He says buy silver, platinum, and crystallized osmium. That's right. Make sure you have an awesome stack in 2025. Make sure you continue to stack your silver, gold. If you invest in stocks, invest in your stocks. It's going to be a fire sale real soon. Everything is crashing. Everything is going down. You see red all in the streets. So what do? Do you run out, take your profits, and then you be cash heavy, or do you double down and buy more stocks and look for the benefits in a couple months to a year? You know. The Saint. They do your rings come with those fancy health sensors in them. The Saint. I wish I would have a nice aura ring. Um, that would be pretty cool. I think that would be awesome if I could learn how to add that to it. Maybe in the future. There's some way that I can eventually do that. But good idea though. And I'll tell everybody I heard it from here first. The Saint mentioned it first. Okay, this right here is a process that I like to do. I like to shine up the reeded edge area. I take an angle like this. That allows me to get that area there. And I go through a numerous of grit. I go from maybe like 100 to 3,000 grit that shines that area up. I also like to turn the corn ring around like so, just to kind of take off the rough edges. Now, do the shaping phase, which you just witnessed. I shape the ring, I size it, I clean up the inside, the outside area, which I'm doing right here. I just take some sandpaper and my drill. And what I do is just slightly clean up this area, right? And when I go through my whole process, and you'll see this ring when I put it in my community tab, it'll be nice and clean. I'll be cleaning up the inside of this area here, so I can probably engrave their name or the year they got married. But so far, you see that the reeded edge is still intact. You see that the detail of 2018 is there. Okay. 2018 is still there. That's what I care about. And some of the details. See, it's right nice and dingy right now. But I'm going to clean that right up. And this will be a whole nother step that I probably follow clearly after the live is probably over, because that details takes so long. My refining phase takes so long. Some people it don't take as long, but mine's, I clean it, I put it through the steamer, and all that good stuff. Okay, so you want to go here. I take some wool. Okay, let me bring this up a little bit more. Okay, so we had some people say they are going to the gym. There we go. See, I told you all that stuff will come off of it. Okay. Let me get it up a little higher. You know, you see now you can see more of the detail there. More of the ring. It's not as dirty. The Saint said, "Is there such thing as half ring sizes? 12 is tight, 13 is still a little too loose." Yes, it is. I can size a ring. You know, it can be whole sizes, 6 or 7, but everything in between, 6 and 1/4, 6.5, 6 and 3/4, 7. Like this one here is going to be a 6, like almost a 6.5. Okay, so you can't do half sizes. Elton Jones, how you doing, my friend? I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you. I know you wasn't feeling so well. Hope you're feeling a little better. "3D Woodworks says, the beauty of corn rings, they are extremely customizable." You're absolutely right. And if you want to see some corn rings being made and also some beautiful corn rings, I've seen some of his work. I love the way he does his Morgan rings. Go check out 3D Woodworks channel. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel, because he does some beautiful work. I love Morgan corn rings. I absolutely love Morgan corn rings. And when I saw the way he does it, because you can do your rings different ways, and the way that I saw 3D Works do his Morgan, I absolutely love that way. It's probably my most favorite way of doing a Morgan corn ring. He makes a bigger punch, so you see all of the fine details of the Morgan. You see Lady Liberty, but you also get to see the inside band, which is a nice medium-sized band. He has a nice shape to the ring, so it gives it a nice feel, a nice look and feel. So you did a good job on your Morgan Dallas 3D woodworks. But thank you so much, OC Stacker, for putting his link in the chat. So guys, go check out his page. Go see some of his coin rings as well. I love the way he did that Morgan, and I'm sure he also can do rings like this quarter ring, because I like these rings as basic, like beginners, like people who's just starting to get into coin rings. This is why I like these, because they're small enough. They're not you know, too much shape. They take too much space. And just enough detail to show. So this is like a good, yeah, for me. For me, it's a pinky ring. I can't even put this one down. But if you're looking for a ring that has nice detail, like this one here, the most important thing about this is going to be the date, of course, right? So you have to detail a pictured rocks, right? And then you have the 2018, which is the important part for me, because that's the date that this couple got together. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely clean this up a little bit more, but this is the basics of this, right? And the coin ring wind up being OC Stacker. They said the link did not work. Someone else tried the link to see if it works. For our friend 3D Woodworks. And hopefully one day I can get an interview, if you're up to it, 3D Woodworks, and we can sit down probably side by side and make the same ring, and also get an opportunity just to come up so we can talk about our techniques, what made us start making coin rings, so we can share it with the community. Let me know. Okay, right there. So we see that it's a 6.5, and that's at least one ring made. Okay, it said it did work. Okay, good. All right, the Saint said it works. OC said it works. Rakamah said it works. Okay, awesome. All right. So let's 3D Woodworks. Let's set that up for 2025. Give me an email on your availability on a Saturday. Even if we don't do it live, we can probably do it. We can do it when we can record it. So let me know. I would love to. And anybody who would like to do an interview, I had fun doing one yesterday with our friend, Mentally Corrupted. So that was pretty cool. All right. So the next ring, we got that one started. Now we got to do another ring. So let's go ahead. Okay, everybody say hello to Stoneface. Go find the Stoneface. If you're on your phone, find the Stoneface emoji and put Stoneface in the chat. Gotta say hi to Stoneface. Stoneface over there looking like y'all didn't say anything to him. It seems he feels a certain type of way. Stoneface feels a certain type of way when he don't get no love. Everybody gotta say something to Stoneface. Now I'm gonna clean this back up and do my little magic to it, because it's still not the shape that I want it to be. There we go. That Saint got Stoneface up in there. Rockamaz found Stoneface. Stoneface likes his attention. Thank you so much, 3D Woodworks, for the memberships. Everyone who got a membership, please remember to email me at jtcornrings@gmail.com for your channel sticker. Okay. All right, so we're going to grab another coin. And the rest of these coins going right into my stack. And look forward to the beginning of the year. The beginning of the year giveaway that will be coming up real soon, like in a couple days, maybe tomorrow. Look out for the announcement. Okay, we put that right there. The beginning of the year giveaway and the beginning of the year coin ring giveaway. There we go. Thank you guys for putting Stone Face in there. He felt like he feels special. He likes when y'all give him attention. Okay, so what I want to do is the same thing. Start this process for this ring. I appreciate you all for being here. Double tap the screen for likes. There you go. Liking the screen. I thought I had the jewels up. Let me go. So go here. Place this right over here. All right. Make sure that's as tight. And this is the 6-ton press. What I found out that they don't have these often. They don't sell these anymore. In Harbor Freight is where I bought this from. They sell the 12-ton press, the 20-pound press, which they're so big. I don't have any room. Oh, that fell. I don't have any room in my basement for the 12 and 20-pound press. But I would love to buy those because they're good for stamping when you want to stamp silver. So maybe one day I'll be able to afford to have the space and the resources. Okay. So what I want to do now is take that here. The ring size. What is the maximum ring size limit for a quarter? Okay, I would go now. Okay, my personal, my judgment is that I wouldn't go no larger for making a quarter coin ring than a size 10 and a half, 11. That's pretty large. And the reason why I say because it's a thin band. If anything more than a 10 and a half, I would like to use a $50. That's just my opinion. $50. I think a $50 gives looks nice on a larger mid-sized ring. That's my opinion. Even though you can, if you like to wear a pinky ring, it can go as high as maybe a 13. But think about it. If I make a ring that large, right? You're looking at the ring. Adam Jam, thank you so much. Happy New Year's to you, my friend. Adam Jam dropping that $15. I appreciate you. Adam Jam, at one point, he bought like 4 rings. We had 4 coin rings that we made for Adam Jam. Some Morgans and some other silver rounds. Excellent supporter of the channel. Thank you so much for that super chat. Okay, so what we got here, if I made a ring around 11, it would be down here, right? A 12, 13. You're talking about a thin band. Yes, it could happen. I do have rings. Nothing I can show you right now that is that big. See? But see, even that big, this is like a 13, 14 and a half. But see how that's a mid-size, nice size band? It's more visible. Okay? You know, I could do a size 11. You know, like, but they look so much better. Like, I could stretch this ring to an 11 and see how that band is nice size. But this is like a 50-cent Canadian coin, you know? So certain rings look better with a little bit more width. And not saying the quarter won't, but I think the quarter is kind of thin, in my opinion. But it can make it to an 11. You know what? I'm gonna try to that one day, and I'll do a video showing it. Okay. But if that's what you want, I can make something happen. You know, we can do a nice $half. You know, a nice 90% silver $half. You know, we can work it out. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you for. So now, super chats definitely help the chat. There we go. So what you want to do is do the deburring tool again. Go in, go out. Now, one time I wasn't paying attention and I cut my finger with this deburring tool. That let me know that these things are sharp. You know, if they shred silver, they would be sharp, right? Here we go, just like so. Ooh, Mickey. There you go. 3D said he did that. Yeah. 3D Woodwork says it's easier to rip the quarters after 10. You're absolutely correct. You got to do a lot of annealing, a lot of slow stretching. Pause. You got to do a lot of slow stretching when you make it a coin with a thin band. It's possible. It's possible, but it takes the details start to fade, and you're right. That's why I suggest rings 10 and a half and up $half. And if you like something a little bit more detail, a bigger ring, then you would do like an American Silver Eagle and stuff like that. You know, that's how I would do it. You know, but thanks for that suggestion, 3D. But you're absolutely right. The detail starts to fade a little. Unless you want something like you want the detail off. Like say for instance, I've done a ring and I took the outside detail and I did a pattern and kept the inside. And so the detail and outside ring wasn't that important, but the person still wanted the date and stuff inside. So I did a ring like that. Okay, there you go. You want to clean that inside out. And this right here is the other Apostle Islands, 2018. Okay. So we go here. I want to bring it down. Let's do an aerial view. Just like so. If you do content creating, I suggest you guys get this arm I just purchased some time ago, maybe a couple months ago in 2024 this year. The canvas arm, it allows you to do hand-free, easy videos. I love this thing, the canvas. Check it out. Okay. Let me go here, and now you want to anneal the coin. Um, 3D says, I do that with the Sacagaware $1 coins. I remove the outer detail. Okay, I've got a question for you, 3D. When you remove the outer detail for a Sacagaware, because that makes a beautiful coin ring. That's a metal they call manganese. Manganese. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And that coin gives like a nice little bronze coloring, right? Do you add a coating to that? Do you use any type of coating on your coins to keep it from fading? Nobody really. How you feeling? I missed you yesterday. I didn't see you yesterday for the live stream. Make sure you send me your t-shirt size. Nobody really, so I can when I make the t-shirts for the moderators, I'll send you out one. All my moderators will be getting a t-shirt for thanking you for helping me in 2024. Okay, what we're going to do here is flip this inside out. So I want to make sure that the side that I want to see on the outside of the coin is flipped down. Okay, so you want to turn it like that. Okay, place that here. There we go. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. All you got to do is tap the screen twice and hit the notification bell so you can get all of your videos from JT Coin Rings. Okay. You have here the emoji ring. This is an example of a 1 ounce round that's pretty, you know, the thickness, meaning the width of it, so it covers more of the fingers. But this one has all the detail. This is made from a 1 ounce round, 0.99 fine silver. As you see, this one keeps all of the detail of the reeded edge. You have all the emojis here. I put a nice patina to it. That's why you need the darkness of it. Okay. But I can shine this one up as well. So you want to keep the detail on the ring. All right, let's go over here and start to fold this coin inside out. Like so. All right. Like so. There we go. And now that you did that, you want to apply some more heat. Now, I keep on applying heat because I don't want these coins to rip. That's because I don't want to use any more of my silver coins to replace it. So you want to take your time during this process. Okay, I'm going to read. Starika says, I don't got to do nothing except pay taxes and die. And the one of those is optional. I know that's right. Hey, I know that's right. And we got to pay taxes. That's the optional one. That is the truth. Sometimes you got to take your time, Starika. So we got some ones in the chat earlier on those who are going to the gym and start their workout tomorrow. I do have my gym membership, so I'll be going probably, if not after work, I know it's going to be crowded. I get off of work early in the morning, so that allows me to, get my workout in before I come home and go to sleep. We'll see. All right, so we got here. Continue to fold that coin like so. Like that. Okay. We got Starika says, I've got 3D Work says, you can put wax on them or cover them with fingernail polish or some kind of lacquer, but I don't like doing that. Yeah, that's one way that you can do it. And that is the only, I agree with you. Sometimes the only thing about adding fingernail polish, when it's time to redo it, yeah, you have to take it all off. It can discolor the ring. So what I like to do sometime is coat, electroplate the ring. I usually add electroplating silver or gold. I have an electroplating device, and I may have it around here right now to show you. You can purchase this from the Becker system. This is the address: Becker Industries Corp., manufacturer of gold plating equipment and supply. www.beckerindustries.com. That's the phone number, right? And what you get is a 24 karat gold solution. You apply that at 4 to 8 volts. Okay. Then you also have in this package a silver plating solution, and you have a device. This is an inexpensive one. You can also buy the one at Peppy Tools. Okay. And you have the voltage right there. You plug that up and you put this, you put them on top of there, and you can plate, silver plate or gold plate that your ring. Like, so sometimes when I get a 40% ring, I silver plate it so that keeps it protected so the copper and stuff won't show. And then I shine it and send it out to the customer. So that's another way that I kind of coat the ring. So that works as well. So I'll tell all my coin ring friends, look into doing it. That's my little trade secret. That's what I do. Just to let you know. And go ahead and place that in there. There you go. Take the little heat off it. And let's go. And then I add a little liver sulfur. Another way to you could add a little liver sulfur. And then I'll put some Renaissance wax on it, the kind to lock the liver sulfur in the ring. That keeps a nice patina. Yeah. And go just like so. I appreciate that somebody. No, BH Custom, Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you very much. BH Customs in the house. Happy New Year's. Go check out my friend B8 Customs. Bradley has some rad creations. He makes necklace, bracelets. He do silver pours. He does it all. High quality foxtail necklaces, bracelets. This man makes Cuban bracelets. Man, I mean, he got some skill. He definitely got some skill. And it's all self-taught. That's why I said some people walk around are brilliant. These people are brilliant. I think Bradley is one of them. And but most importantly, He's extra red. So he's extra red, man. So check out my friend BH Customs. Nobody really, if you can put BH Customs, his channel in the chat, his link in the chat, I appreciate it. And go see some of that man's awesome work. He also does live streams to show you his work as he creates it. Go check out some of his shorts. You'll see some of his work. And I guarantee you, I bet you bottom dollar you'll love him. All handmade. There we go. There we go. So what you want to do, same thing I did last string, is start to stretch. There we go. Like that. And you want to counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Oh, you welcome, BH Customs. My man Bradley. There we go. Turn that around like that, counterclockwise, until it's kind of tight, right? You want to make sure because it's tight. That means you got it down the mandrel a little bit more, and you want to stretch. Okay? Then you want to counterclockwise twist it. Just like so. Now, you see that I'm still taking my time because I don't want to rip this baby. You want to examine for micro tears. That's how you look at it, okay? See that? It's kind of misshaped there. So let me show you what I do. In between every stretch, I do this. I take my sandpaper and go like that. And I just twist. What this will allow me to do is examine real close if I have any tears, any micro tears, just like so. And then you examine it. Pay close attention to what you see. And you look around this whole thing. And you examine that coin to make sure you have no tears, no rips, nothing forming. You still have the year intact. My year is still intact. Okay. Detail still intact. Then you want to go here. And you see that that's the lip, as I was saying earlier, the lip of the ring that I want to remove when I use the deburring tool. Because that will be the comfort mark also for your rings. You don't want that to be against your skin. So you want to smooth that area out. You also want this area to be smoothed out too. But you see that little pucker there? I'm worried about that little pucker. So what I'm going to do is make sure that I warm this ring up again and pay close attention to the stretching point. Okay, that could be the weak point of the ring. Right. It says, yes, it's a very important step. This is 3D Woodworks. It says, yes, very important step, or you'll be making a bell ring instead of a ring. That's the truth. And this is the starting part of me making the dome of the ring. So you'll be making it like so. Just like how my friend Mr. Doughboy made this ring for me some years ago out of quarters. Yeah, so you want to make sure that you pay close attention to that. That's why I wanted to bring that point up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get an aerial view of me warming the coin up again, okay? All right, so let's do that. All right, put a 2 in the chat if you are making black eyed peas tonight. I'm going to make some black eyed peas if I can find some. Every year I usually make them, but I've been working so much. Oh, Daryl USA said going to make some. Lola, hey, how you doing, Lola? Lola said she gonna make some black eyed peas. I know that's right. You gotta bring the new year in with some black eyed peas. I'm so upset that I haven't had mine soaking. Um, BH Custom says they're calling for 400,000 people to be on Las Vegas Strip tonight. I'm staying home. I feel you. 400,000 people. I have to go to work in the hospital tonight, so I'm hoping that it's not a lot of work so I can be home with family. BH Custom said ribeye steaks for me. I know that's right. That sounds good too. Oh man, a ribeye steak would sound wonderful. Okay, let's come over here. Chili verde tamales. Tamales. That sound. Hey, is that food? Tamales sound good. I like tamales. All right, so I want to stretch here and pull all the way down and stretch, twist and stretch, twist and stretch, twist and stretch, twist here like that, and stretch, twist and stretch, twist like that, and all right, now I can start shaping the ring. Here we go. Oh, BH Custer, he had a dozen of fresh tamales in the freezer. All right, 3D Woodworks, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your purchase of the memberships. I really appreciate that. That was definitely a blast. I hope and everyone who got one, thank you. And thank you so much for that. Corner around. That's a cool sticker right there. Bam. It's been on my ring stretcher for a while. Two-pack corn collector. This is Tupac is one of my favorite rappers. And when I received it, I had to put it on there. You know? It's one cool sticker there that will always be in all my videos. So if you got another sticker, send it to me so I can put it on my workstation. I can put it on especially when I get my new workstation and my new tools and stuff. I want to make sure I got some beautiful stickers from Costa Rica that I'm going to put on my new station, my new workbench. You know, if you got some, let brother know. All right, so let me stretch that down. Hey, congratulations, BH. 6,444 friends. That's what's up. And you earned every bit of them, brother, because you do great work. Your live streams are so engaging. Ability for people to see your work, talk to you. You always take time out to talk to your people in your chat. And I love that. Congratulations on 6,444 new friends. Corner around said, I'll send you the black and white one. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I did the one side of the ring. Let me do an aerial. I did the one side of the ring. Now I want to do the opposite side, the cut edge. And just press it down like that. All right, now this ring has to be a size 5, I believe. So you see here. Hey, got a new picture of Nobody Really. Go check it out. Nobody got a new picture of himself. Here's the latest photo of me in the chat. Looks pretty good, man. I was waiting to see a picture of Nobody Really. Here we go. This is a size 5 1/4. It's close to where I needed to be. Okay. So let's see how this one looks with a little cleaning, because I have to clean the inside of this one as well. Okay. So let's do that. I thank everyone for being here. Got 32 likes. Tap that screen. If you're on your TV, I know it's hard to tap. Can't hit like button when you hit on there. But won't you subscribe, like, and comment? Let me know you in the house so I can give you a shout out. Thank you so much for coming into the live stream. It means a lot. Today I'm making a 2018 coin ring, his and her. This is for an awesome couple on Instagram that I found. They make epoxy floors. Beautiful work. And it does some pretty work. Awesome work. I found him on Instagram. He was telling me he likes the rings. He'd never seen them. And I told him I was going to make him and his wife one. So that's what I'm doing now. And we're going to exchange work. He's going to send me. Okay, now this is not a finished product, guys. This is just me showing you how it's cleaned up and how the detail is still there. Hey, Theodore Lewis, thank you so much for stopping in for this live stream. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. When you win another guard, you will get the new sticker or buy rolls, win an auction. Okay, I'm reading that for Daryl. Okay. All right, so let me go here. So we got that. So what we'll do now is clean the inside. And I will do some more refining to these two rings before I send them out. I have to shine the inside, shine it. I'm thinking about taking the detail out so I can put their names in it. You know. Ooh, I don't like the way this ring's shaped. I got to change the shape to that one. But I'll do that. That one got a little funky on me. There we go. This one got a little funky on me. I got to change this one up a little bit. But overall, this ring right here, I got to change it. It kind of did a little wonk on me. But I changed that up. That's no problem. But overall, guys, let me show you some of the work of this couple. They do some beautiful work. I'm surprised my let me see here. Let me find it. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you make your meals you like to eat for the holidays. Spend them with your family. Spend time with your family because it's needed. This is Bob Ross resin, and this is the floors. Let me see some beautiful work he does. Let's see. So you see that he does the floors here. He's teaching the class how it's done. You see him put the work in the colors and stuff. And wait till you see the end result. This is the beautiful thing. Okay, so this is the classes he teaches. All right. So that's why I kind of I love the fact, he did some work here. And you see how the floors look? Family man. Okay, let's show some of the work. 1 second. But let me show you. I'm trying to find the work so you can actually see the beautiful work that he does. Okay, here we go. So you see the flooring of the tabletops that he creates. So this is one thing that this guy did, and he do it with his family. He does classes, and I love saying, families work together, and the fact that he teaches other people how to do it, right? So go check out his work, Bob Ross Resin, and it's a good skill. I love people who do skills that they can do themselves, and they teach other. Like we have BH Custom. BH Custom just announced that he created a Cuban 13 millimeters. 13 millimeter. Now, when you buy stuff like rings, and when you buy stuff like bracelets, you always think that, oh, I gotta go to the store and purchase. You never think that I can do this myself. You know, that's one thing I love about it. Smoke Artie says, how much for a wedding and engagement set? I have a beautiful set that I created out of one coin, two coins, two rings out of one coin. It's cost effective. You can send me the coin, and it can be even cheaper. But I did make a beautiful religious set, a his and her set, and it was from a coin that cost maybe like 60 bucks. And the person sent me the coin, and I just charged for my labor and shipping and handling. But if I have to buy the coin and do the work, shipping and handling going to be included, you look to pay about $150 or more, depending on the coin. But if you send me that coin and I can make two rings out of it, like a 1 ounce Morgan, we can work out a deal. Hit me up at jtcornrings@gmail.com. I guarantee you my price and the quality of work will be what you're looking for. Okay? Let me read you what BH Custom stated. BH Custom says, my Cuban necklace I'm making is 13 millimeters wide, 5 ounces of silver, 18 inches long. Still need to add 4 more inches, thinking it'll be an 8 ounce, 22 inches long. That's awesome. If you want to see that get done, go check out my friend BH Customs. This man is making Cuban necklace, almost a 5 ounce or almost an 8 ounce piece of jewelry. 8 ounces worth of silver. You're not getting that nowhere else. Quality made material. This is what I love about handmade people who do it with their own hands. They don't need no manufacturer. They're doing it the old way. Go check out my friend BH Customs. Bozo Big Top says, JT, I love your work, brother, from another mother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you making that statement. I really do. Um, BH Cut says with 8 gauge wire, handmade. Man, and you make your own wire. This man makes his own silver wire, man. You're awesome. I would love to come to Vegas just to learn the basics from you, because you learn you mastered it. You're mastering. If you didn't master it, you're mastering it by doing your great work. You learned it all by yourself, man. This wasn't passed down from another jeweler. This man took the time out to learn the craft, and he's doing it. You got to applaud that. Believe Forge, how you doing? I'm sorry, Below's Forge. Happy New Year's. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You can't. Saw you yesterday as well. Thank you so much. So, guys, I made the 2 rings. I got to do some adjustments on the rings, of course. This is just showing you the process of me making the his and her band. I'm gonna have it all clean and stuff, but I'll be on here for hours if I do that. But I just want to show you the process of me making it. You guys rock. I appreciate you so much for listening to the stories of me talk about why I'm making a ring, my rambles about the new year. Um, and I want you all to enjoy your 2000, the ending of 2024, and go in 2025 with a bang. Okay? Make sure that you spend time with family, call your loved ones, whatever you have to do. If you got to be out tonight because of work, be safe. And I'll see you all next live stream, okay? For the first giveaway of 2025. And we'll let you know when that's going to happen. But just be in the house. Make sure you hit that notification bell, okay? There's no excuse. You know where it is. Hit that like button on your way out, okay? And I will see you guys on the next live stream. All right? JT Corn Rings. I'm out.